Hey everyone, it's Michelle. My update. It's day 10 post-op of my L5S1 discectomy, laminectomy, um, etc. And definitely am doing better than previously. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. Um, and let's see. So before I got the surgery, I was in extraordinary pain. Had to take nerve blockers and ibuprofen daily, at least 4 times a day. So that was like 2,400 milligrams each. Lot of medication in my system. Probably for about a year and a half. Uh, Narcotics really never did much for me other than cause problems. So I just stuck with those other meds. And finally, I decided it was time. So there's other videos on that here. But I just wanted to update at the 10-day mark. I've been spending really a lot of time in bed, and I find it very, very, very difficult to sit still. There's still residual nerve pain, which I was warned about, and there's still basically there's still nerve pain, with the exception of when I'm laying down, and even when I'm laying down, I still feel it. So I'm back on the ibuprofen and the gabapentin, which is the nerve blocker, otherwise known as Neurontin. And I take Percocet only when it's absolutely necessary. Um, and I really don't do the muscle relaxer, even though it's helpful. It knocks me out for such a long period of time. It's just crazy. So that's kind of where things stand. Today I started walking. It was unclear to me what I was supposed to be doing, so I talked to my nurse, and she said I shouldn't just be laying in bed. So I started walking today. I walked about 12 minutes total, 2 different times, and it felt really nice to be outside. It felt good to be moving around. I could tell that my muscles are definitely weaker because I've been laying in bed for so long, but I'm going to try to go for like 20 minutes tomorrow, and I'm excited about that. Um, I have stairs in my house. It's a little bit hard to come up the stairs. Um, I could feel the sciatic nerve, when I'm coming up those stairs. It's a little bit hard, but it's not impossible, And yeah, so I still feel, like I said, I still feel the residual nerve pain. Um, my back pain from the incision is pretty much gone. I don't really feel that. The muscle tightening around that, not too bad at all. Totally. Actually, I mean, I really don't even notice it, unless I like go poking around, which I shouldn't be doing anyway. Um, and it just feels good to be kind of getting up, out and about, and a little bit. They told me that I really should avoid sitting for longer than 45 minutes, but honestly, at this point, I can't sit for more than 3 minutes without being in a lot of pain, unless I'm taking Percocet, and I could sit for longer, but I don't think I should be taking Percocet um, just to be able to sit down. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I have a I have a follow up with them next week, and then they'll tell me, what I should or shouldn't be doing. So, um, anyway, that's where it's at, and yeah, I feel hopeful. It's 10 days out, and I'm doing much better than I was. I'm, heating up food for myself. I still have people bringing food over and picking stuff up at the store for me, and I still can't bend. And so I have people kind of like taking out my garbage. Luckily, I have a roommate who's wonderful, who helps with the garbage and cleaning and all these things. And um, yeah, so I've got that, and I don't know what I would do without these people bringing me food and people helping me with all that stuff. So that's been a blessing and amazing. But otherwise, I'd have to say that I'm doing pretty well, and yeah, I'll record another update in a few days and let y'all know how it goes. Probably maybe by the end of the week. I have some work stuff coming up, and I'm really hoping to be better by not better, but you know, to the point of like where I can attend something by this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. So anyway, thanks for listening, and I hope these videos are useful. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to post comments. Feel free to, you know, I mean, I just know how this is such a big deal for me to come to the decision to have this surgery and now go through this process. And if yeah, if there's anything that I could help you with, feel free to ask me. You know, for example, this weekend I had a rehearsal for this thing that I do, and I had to make a decision not to go. You know, and that was a really hard choice. You know, because I really knew that my back was not going to hold up for it. And so it's for me, it's really right now. It's about really paying attention to what my body wants and needs and can handle. You know, there's just certain things my body can't handle right now, and I'm not used to that. And so, but I need to look at the long term, you know, like long term, I want to be healthy, and in order to do that, I need to just take really good care of myself right now. So, um, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, again, feel free to post with any questions or comments or anything. I hope that you're all doing well, and peace.